My name is Hannah Horton, and this is my leadership speech. I will be doing this speech on Angelina Jolie. So, Angelina Jolie was born June 4th, 1945 in Los Angeles, California, into an already well-established Hollywood family. Her mother was an actress, and her father was actually Jon Voight, who in 1945 was an extremely famous actor. So, of course, she immediately jumps on the family bandwagon of being an actress. Her first film was in 1993, being Cyborg 2, but she didn't get her big break until 1998 when she starred in the film Gia. But on to her actual inspirational things that she's done. In 2001, she became a Goodwill ambassador for the UN. She and some castmates during the filming of Tomb Raider, which she starred in, took a trip to Africa, and she was inspired to dedicate part of her life to helping the refugees, which became her main focus for her charitable works. She actually fairly recently, in 2010, became a special envoy, which is something, it's a huge honor. It's something you only reach when you've dedicated years and lots of time and energy into this cause. Since she's Angelina Jolie, and she's great, she actually pays her own way for every mission trip that she does. She pays for her plane tickets to and back and forth from wherever. She stays in the same environment that all the others stay in. She doesn't lock herself up in some hotel somewhere. She goes through the same process that everyone else does. In 2005, she received the Global Humanitarian Action Award for her activism for refugee rights. And that's just one of the many different awards that she has won. In terms of donating, her and Brad Pitt formed the Jolie Pitt Foundation, which has donated millions of dollars to different charities they're choosing, some of which are Doctors Without Borders, Human Rights, UNICEF, just to name a few. There's literally dozens of charities that she has donated thousands and thousands of dollars to. In terms of something that she's overcome in her life, in 2013, she found out that she actually had a very rare gene, which made her personally 87% likely to contract breast cancer. So in order to prevent this, she actually had a double mastectomy. And after she came public with the information on this surgery, the rate of women having double mastectomies tripled. She inspired so many women to go ahead and go have this surgery done, because it's seen as something that's unfeminine to do, so you're afraid. But Angelina Jolie is seen as one of the most beautiful women in the world. I mean, year after year, she's named as the most beautiful for different tabloids and things like E! Entertainment and stuff like that. And this woman who's like halted up as some kind of beauty icon, she's still just as beautiful after the surgery. So lots of women felt more comfortable going through with it. Also, 2 years after she had the mastectomy done, she also had her ovaries and her fallopian tubes removed. Because of the same gene, she was also 50% likely to contract ovarian cancer, which is something that her own mother passed away from a few years before. And she didn't want her children to go through the same thing that she went through when her mother died. She came out and made the statement that she wanted women to know that they had options. They can fight back for this. This isn't something that they have to go through. And because of these reasons, I find Angelina Jolie to be an inspiration and a wonderful leader.